Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets.
Here we go.
It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Pippen.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Got a hand on it. Here's Maxwell. Thorpe, the pass to Smith. Inside, the slam dunk by Thorpe.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Harper kicks to Jordan. The pass to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Longley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Maxwell. A fadeaway, and Jordan gets it to go.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And the rejection by Pippen. Harper against Smith. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here is Smith. Down low, Thorpe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jordan passes to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Longley with the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here is Smith. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Ori. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Rodman against Smith. Rodman passes to Harper. Poked away. It's Jordan on the wing. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 9.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here is Smith. Longley with it. Picked up by Elijah Watt. Here's Pippen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Gasol against Kerr. Here's Bullard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Pippen down low. Brooks covering, and it's Pippen missing. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Cassell, and he drives in, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Bushler's checked in for the Bulls.
John Bushler.
Brooks for 3. The rebound by Simpkins. Here's Bullard. Second chance shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Chicago leading by 4. To the inside. Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Gasol against Kerr. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Here's Curitan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Earl Curitan at the line for 2.
That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both. Tipped away. Here's Bullard. That one good for 2. Bullard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Brooks covering. Bushler's shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Brooks misses. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And so it's Houston with it. Off the inbound, no good. Right side, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Here's Cassell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Curitan. Some nice passing there by Houston. Cassell, the pass to Curitan. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Kerr's shot is good.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Kerr against Cassell. Out to Brooks. For the finish. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Bushler.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Olajuwon is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Smith, and it's Horry in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. Over Ori. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon in the high post. Here's Smith. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Harper. Outside Pippen. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Rodman outside. Ori against Pippen. Back to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And now the first timeout call here for the Bulls.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section. So make some noise. Here they come, your Hut City Texans.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pippen with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Rockets trail. Fires it up. Ori gets the bucket.
From Hakeem Olajuwon.
Ori's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Jordan. Back to Harper. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. 3, Pippen knocks down the 3 ball. Pippen's got 5 now.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. Count it.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Ori. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 6.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Chicago trailing here. And there's the pass to Harper. Rodman outside. Jordan against Maxwell. Jordan looking it over. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Smith against Harper. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Kenny Smith. Olajuwon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Houston.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Smith the pass to Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. Houston making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Horry. And it's Cassell in for Maxwell. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter.
Rockets foul. Sam Cassell.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Kicks it to Kukoc. Kerr the pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Passes it to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:14 left here in the second. Smith surveying the D. Here's Bullard. The rebound by Kerr.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
For the Bulls, Dickie Simpkins taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. And he sinks the second. And the Rockets with possession here. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan, the pass to Simpkins. Back to Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Rockets ball.
"19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jordan against Smith. To the paint. Here's Curitin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a shaky first quarter for Houston. A big part of the problem was their defense and inability to slow down shooters. They gave up a sky-high shooting percentage against. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion's sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they do it.
And Shaq, what you think about Chicago?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. You got Longley. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. Smith trying to break loose. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Back to Harper. And that's Hakeem with the steal. Ori passes to Thorpe. Gets the bucket and the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
At the line for your Rockets, Otis Thorpe. One shot.
Bulls trail by 6. Chicago calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Rockets, Houston. How about another big round of applause for your Little Dippers?
There's the pass to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around.
Houston foul. Otis Thorpe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Seconds now into the second half. Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now here is Smith to the inside, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Rodman outside. Longley against Olajuwon. Rodman in the high post. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
For Chicago, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Longley, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Both free throws good from Longley. Rockets leading by 4. Now Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Maxwell against Jordan. Passes to Harper. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Assisted by
Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it's Pippen in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Brooks, the pass to Thorpe. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Jordan against Maxwell. It's tipped. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Inside and stolen by Longley. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Harper. And he banks in the layup. Harper's got 8.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Brooks against Rodman. Thorpe. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Thorpe's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Houston making some changes. Ellie comes in for Maxwell, and it's Cassell in for Brooks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Kukoc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Simpkins. Stolen. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pippen dishes to Kukoc. Cassell against Kerr. Just 5 on the clock. A 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Olajuwon passes to Cassell. He gets that one. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Shoots from the baseline. Wennington, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot. even with little or no defense on you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ori passes to Olajuwon, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Ori. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Houston on top, up by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Maxwell is out there with Smith. Then it's Thorpe. Then there's Bullard. And it's Ori in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
A slam dunk by Thorpe.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Jordan. Rodman outside. Back to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 10 and the bucket from Kerr.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Rodman looking it over. Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Smith against Kerr. And no good. Rodman with the defensive effort. Here's Jordan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Thorpe, the pass to Maxwell. Here is Ori. To the left wing. Pippen against Thorpe. Down low. Here's Bullard. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's Pippen. Jordan high post. Back to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Kerr. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Timeout called. The Rockets. Olajuwon's checked in for Bullard. The Bulls also changing it up. Longley comes in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Outside Pippen. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Feeds it to Harper. Back to Pippen. All alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists in the game. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Bulls trail by 13. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Free t-shirts are incoming. Who wants one?
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pippen against Ori. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Now here's Pippen. He's tightly guarded.
Foul. Robert Ori. Second personal foul. First team foul. Houston foul. Kenny Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harper the pass to Jordan. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Smith against Harper. Here's Thorpe. Rodman with the block. And he's able to get it back. Ori against Harper. Rodman passes to Pippen. Jordan left side. Lets it go from 14. Connects, the jumper drops. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Smith against Harper. Smith the pass to Olajuwon.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 13. Harper against Smith. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Jordan's got 21.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Olajuwon. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Fires for 3. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They lead by 8. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it one more time for your one and only.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Jacks up a three. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Ron Harper.
3 points.
Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Down low, stolen by Rodman.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the game. The pass to Maxwell. At the elbow, Olajuwon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're ahead by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon, right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Jordan. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harper dishes to Jordan. Open for 3. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.